Have you ever had a reading emergency?
Health? What does it say? Oh, I can't make it out. Is it safe to swim?
Disclaimer? Oh, small print.
No what? Never mind, I'll go in.
Let's see now. Assemble Who needs them? I could figure it out, I guess.
Now this menu. I'll just have what she's having.
From Dr. Keyes' office. Dear Mr. Brown. Oh no. Does it say I'm okay?
But how much sugar does it have?
Hey, my grand's recipe. But handwriting is tough for me. I've got it. I'll send a pic to SOSRead.
Butter cake. 3/4 cup butter. 3/4 cup sugar. 3 eggs. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1 teaspoon vanilla. 1 cup flour. Grease the baking pan and set aside. In a large bowl, cream the butter and sugar. Beat eggs, salt, and vanilla in until fluffy. Stir in flour to make a stiff batter. Spread in prepared pan. Bake for 30 minutes or until cake is golden brown.
That was easy.
Hello and welcome to SOS Read. Sure, reading is easy for some people, but for many of us, it's not so easy. Many people from all walks of life have reading challenges, some temporary, some permanent. In the U.S. alone, there are 60 million people with literacy challenges. This can easily happen to any of us for more reasons than you might think. If you've ever lost your glasses, you know what a temporary reading challenge is like. If you were unlucky enough to have a bad teacher early on, that's even harder to recover from. If you had to leave school early, you may have lost confidence in reading. And even hearing difficulties can make it harder to learn to read. 1 in 5 people have dyslexia. Most don't even know that's why they find reading so hard. But did you know that there are at least 8 other visual processing conditions? Most go undiagnosed. And then there are the more familiar eye problems, obstructions, blurring, and so on. Any of which can make text a real challenge for you. Or you might be able to read, but only in other languages. Often it's some combination of these things. A lot of information, theory, and entertainment is transmitted in the relatively complex code that is text. These days, there are other ways of accessing some of the ideas and information. In fact, many people with reading challenges have very clever ways to get by just fine most of the time. For example, many books are now available in audio format. Built-in screen readers are a great help with any text that's on your computer, but more about that later. On your mobile, you may have speech recognition. You have voice assist in most apps. Barcodes and QR codes on products sometimes link to audible information, and some people have friends or family who know their situation and will help them read. However, there are still many times in everyday life where no consideration is given to those who don't get text. You know, those work instructions, warning signs, menus, road signs, private legal letters, medical reports, a list of ingredients, personal notes, and so on. Other people wonder, why don't people just get help if they have reading challenges? Why not just ask for help? Well, the reason you may not be able to ask for help is that you're hiding your difficulty. You may be covering for perfectly rational reasons. There is still a huge unthinking prejudice against those who can't read. Absurdly, some see illiteracy and ignorance as the same thing. There's no point trying to tell such people that some of the most learned and successful people on earth have reading challenges. The stigma persists. And until that changes, it's perfectly logical for you to be cautious. If certain people knew, you could be treated unfairly. A known reading challenge might cost you a promotion or your job. It could make clients go elsewhere, and it could enable unscrupulous people to take advantage of you. You fear it could even cost you relationships. so you manage the situation and let people know only on your terms. Some people will then say, so why not just learn to read or get new glasses? Well, of course, if it was that easy for you to start reading, you obviously would have done so long ago. You may be too busy right now to get back to the basics, or may even have an undiagnosed vision impairment that made it hard for you to learn to read the first time around anyway. Or maybe you already know how to read, just not English. At SOS Read, we hope to make it easier. Below this video, we provide links to good literacy and vision therapy resources. In the meantime, however, you still have daily challenges.
There are those times when you just can't ask for help. You just wish you had a confidential helper.
That's where the SOS Read app comes in. When you need human help to read to you in confidence and in private, we are here for you. You snap it, we read it. It's that simple.
How simple?
To find the app, you only have to get to your Play Store on your Android phone. You click the shopping bag icon and then click the magnifying glass to search. Or, to get to the App Store on your iPhone, you click the pen and pencil icon. And then click the magnifying glass to search. The only text you need to type is SOSR in the search bar. The app you need will be the only one that appears. It's free to download. It can take a few minutes because this app comes with a tutorial video and audio help files. When it's installed on your phone, you look for the icon. The first time you launch it, you will see a tutorial video explaining how to use it. You can skip that if you wish. The first time you use it, you will also be asked to listen to our terms and conditions of use. You can click the tick box to indicate that you agree to these. There is no text in this app. Each screen gives you audio help via the question mark icon if you get stuck. There are two ways we can assist. We can either read a picture of text for you, or we can take a video call with you. If you choose to take a pic, you press the camera icon and point the camera at the text you need read. You take a clear picture. You inspect the picture and take it again or send it.
Your first picture with SOS Read is free. After that, there's a very small charge. This pays for the hiring and training of professional readers. And since you're a paying client, you get to call the shots. We will never pitch ads at you or seek charitable donations from you. If you need the reading done urgently, you just pay a little more. You have the usual options on how to pay via a secure payment gateway. Note that we at SOS Reader never have access to your name or any other details you provide to the payment service. The service remains completely anonymous and confidential. One of our trained professional readers looks at the pic and sends you back a recorded reading. You can send more pics while you wait.
You get notified by a phone message tone when your recording arrives. The recording stays on your phone until you choose to delete it, so you can listen to the recording as often as you want.
It's a discreet service. It looks like you're just taking a pic and then listening to your voicemail. We respect your privacy. We don't keep your pic or your recording on our system.
Alternatively, if you have a strong signal, 3G plus or Wi-Fi, you could connect with one of our readers for a live video reading of the text. You might do a video call instead of sending a pic if you would like to ask the meaning of some words, or you need someone to talk you through getting the text in focus. So that you get no nasty surprises on your bill, we charge a relatively small, fixed amount for every video call, and it can last up to 5 minutes. That's usually long enough to read and get the meaning of any page of text, list of ingredients, warning notice, etc. Once you've paid, you are put through to a reader. Your reader will advise you if she is not seeing a clear picture across the video link. You can ask for words to be explained if you wish. Our readers will do their best to help.
Of course, our readers are not permitted to give opinions on medical, legal, or financial notices in your pics. They are lay people the same as you. They just read it. That puts you on a level playing field with any other person. They may express an opinion, though, if it seems to them that you should seek professional advice.
SOS readers will always read and deal with queries as quickly as possible so as not to waste your time or drag out your call. However, in the unusual situation where you are still talking with the reader at the end of the 5-minute slot, you will get a countdown notification with the option to purchase a video call extension at a discounted rate.
You see, at SOS Read, we are not a technology company or an app company. The technology is merely a way of enabling people around the world to help each other. Our fees are small but necessary to pay professional readers fairly and ensure that we can reach more people around the world. We have the support of agencies dealing with literacy and vision impairment in a number of countries, but we need all the help we can get. The exclusion felt by people with reading difficulties is the very thing that often makes them quite hard to reach. We need ambassadors. We need radio and TV coverage. We need you to tell other people about SOS Read. Beneath this video, there are symbols taking you to short videos with further information. The reader icon takes you to videos showing you how to set up screen reader software. The briefcase icon takes you to a video with information on vision therapy and visual processing issues that you may want to have checked. There is quite a bit of literacy training online, but it's not always easy to find. The podium icon takes you to a selection of free online literacy training videos that we have come across. The people icon takes you to a video that will help you get in contact with other organizations. And of course, if you're viewing this page on your Apple or Android mobile device, the icon to the right of the screen will take you directly to the SOS Read app, free for the downloading. We very much look forward to working with you.